Hello, Lake Elsinore. They got their little signs up for elections. I wonder who she's going to be for. She going to be another Karen Bass? Williams, Riverside County Board of Education. Wow, a lot of the kids got educated in Riverside County schools. Yeah, really surprising how some of these kids ended up getting into drugs. Here I'm downtown Elsinore. It's a nice little park in the daytime, but never walk in that park at night. I'll tell you why. I don't know, 78 or 79, there was a carnival in town, and me and my sister and a person we knew, we walked up to M&M Market to get some soda pops. And walking back, we walked through this park. Gang members were in the park sitting on the picnic tables, and they tried to surround us. Yeah, I don't know if we were going to get jumped. So we ended up walking back out towards the street. Yeah. Yeah, my dad, he used to recycle aluminum cans. They were $1 a pound. The local guy here in Elsinore, screwing everybody, giving them 25 cents a pound. Yeah. His excuse was, oh, he had to truck it all and all that. But he got very different kinds of material. I'm really surprised they haven't built condos on top of these mountains. Right there. Instead of building apartment complexes. Yeah. Apartment buildings, yeah. These have some bad ones here in Elsinore, and well, the ones on Lincoln Street, they're not very good. We have a problem with druggies. Yeah. And drug dealers. Yeah, I used to live in an apartment building behind this auto shop. And well, the guy in there, they had druggies. Guy dealing drugs. Yeah. A lot of these little lots, like downtown. Example, we're building the new library downtown Elsinore. Used to be all little tiny bachelor apartments, like. Yeah, the cops raided them because of drugs. Probably why they ain't standing no more. Yeah, that gazebo. We had a birthday party for my daughter there. They had electric outlet. You plug in, play a radio, whatever, and no problem. But I think they unhooked electricity because of the homeless. Yep. Yeah, the churches can't feed the homeless in the parks anymore because the cops run them off. I don't know if you guys saw it. You probably find it on YouTube. People in charge are giving food they can hand out to the homeless, and they're dumping it in the trash can. Yeah. Bunch of crooks. They didn't want to bother with it. But here in Elsinore, they got one guy who's does it. Old Ed Marino. They call him Chaplain Ed. You give him donation of food. You make up some sandwiches from your own house and give it to him, and buy a bag of dog food. He'll divide all that up and hand it out to the homeless. And if they got a dog, he gives them some food for the dog. Yep. Oh, there's a dog barking. That don't bother me. I'd rather hear a barking dog than a crying baby than a bunch of drunks or drug addicts. Yeah. Yeah, my daddy, when he was picking up cans, he ran into an old man here, and they were talking. The old man said he found on the swing set somebody hung a guy. He reported it to the cops, and he said the cops were accusing him of doing it. Nice tinted windows. Now, they hung up signs on this guy's fence. Why don't they show some courtesy and thank him by cutting the weeds down? Yeah, at least they could do for the guy for using this fence. And that guy over there, he got a bunch of cars and there's fence falling apart. They probably told him he had to put a fence up so they couldn't see the cars. Alright, anyhow, thank you for watching my video. It's a beautiful day in Lake Elsinore, nice and cloudy. Alright, bye for now. Please comment what you think.